Hello out there, and welcome to a new episode of Data Talks. Today I'm very thrilled having a very special guest, Ales Drabek, the Chief Digital and Disruption Officer of Conrad. I think Conrad is a flagship in German retail, but today retail and this digital has fundamentally changed than ever before, and this is what you're gonna talk about. Hello, Ales, how are you doing?
Hi, hello everybody. Yes, I'm well. We have after us the first 6 months of 2020, which changed heavily the whole retail landscape and also changed intensively our B2B business. And I must say, this was definitely not boring 6 months. Yeah, and looking forward what will come in the next months.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, let's have a look at that. So I'm a fan and follower of your activities because of your approach towards the platform economy. In my humble opinion, the platform economy has changed really how companies, employees, external business partners, and technology all together collaborate. Of course, everyone talks about Amazon and Apple, or lately Shopify. But I'd rather like to look at how is Conrad using the concept of the platform economy. Can you give us a quick overview on that?
Yes, so we are more or less 100 years on the market, and 3 years ago we decided that we will move from our classical retail and distribution business. This means we are buying products and we are selling products in the stores, online, via or specific shops to our to B2B customers, via catalog, via phone, and all other channels. But still, the model was the same, buying and selling. Yeah? We decided to become platform. And what this means for us is it's basically our three directions. One is our target is to reach around 10 million products by end of this year, offering to our customers. Yeah? And this we cannot do only via our standard way of working, so product listing in our system and selling to customers. For that, we launch our B2B marketplace, where we are now around 6 million products. And as I said, we would like to arrive to this 10 million products. This is one part. The second part of our platform strategy is to offering also services to our customers. As we know, with the technical products, the customers are buying not only products, they would like to have full solution. And for example, if you are B2C customers, you would like to have a smart home. Smart home means not only products, means only also installation of the products, means also connectivity, yeah, means also some trainings, for example, how to use all of the solutions. Well, in B2B is the same. Yeah? So if, for example, one of our customer groups are schools and educations, and if you want to have a digital school, it's not only about to buying tablets or notebooks, but you want you need to have connections, you need to have a Wi-Fi, you need to have the right software for that. You need to also have the training for your employees in the schools that they can use the technologies and so on. So also there we are not able anymore to offer all of these services by ourselves or by our employees. And so we also decide here to become a platform and offer on our platform also services from third parties, yeah, for the different technical products. Yeah. And last but not least is everything around IoT. We are selling technical products, and technical products are more and more connected together. And there are assumptions that in 2-3 years, all technical products will have somehow IoT technologies inside. So if we have if we are selling this type of products, we need to be also able to help our customers with the connectivity of the products. And for that, we built IoT platform where we are connecting different devices and services together. It doesn't matter from which brands are there and who is offering these products and services. So these are 3 levels of platforms which we start to introduce 3 years ago, and step by step we are building this and expanding this in Europe.
Thank you. Very good overview, I think. So when you look back on starting it, or when others are consulting you about who want to go a similar journey, how to start that? What is the first important move on that journey?
Two movements. One is you need to move in the cloud. You cannot become platform, in my opinion, without the cloud technologies. Excuse me. You need to be brave and move all of your solutions, data, and systems in the cloud. And the second is you need to start to build the right mindset. Why? Because as a platform means not everything you are doing by yourself, which is a big change by the employee's mindset. So if you are a company like we are for many years successful on the market, where everything was done by your people, product, pricing, customer care, selling, basically everything. And all of a sudden, you say you would like to be platform where we are taking care about part of these activities, yeah, but also our partners, yeah, are taking care about some other parts, yeah. Then we need to change the mindset by the people. What means platform? What is the role in the platform? Where we would like to be active, and where we prefer to have partners to work with us. Yeah. Also, what means API connectivity? So platform is about APIs technologies. Yeah. So how can we use this? How can we use these modern technologies? This is also something where we need to train our people. So basically, cloud and mindset are the first 2 most important steps in this movement.
Mm-hmm. No, thank you. 2 very important points, right? Let's say cloud or data and technology, and people on the other end side. So if you look at these 2 for a moment, maybe start with the people first and not with the data or the technologies. What is and was the secret source of success for changing that mindset? All right, from all the employees to the top management, or the other way around. What would you recommend others to consider to make that happen? That mindset.
So it start by the top management. In the top management, we need to have clear alignment. What is our strategy, and where we would like to move, and what this means for us, the platform. Yeah. And when we have this alignment, and of course you can have the alignment on all details, yeah, because also in the agile way of working, not all details are clear, and should be not expected that all details are clear on the beginning of the journey. But you need to have on the high level clear alignment where we are moving and what we want to achieve. And then second is then you need to I will call this find a winning coalitions. Yeah, you should not expect that everybody will immediately be very active in these directions, and everybody will immediately understand what means platform for his or her role in future. Yeah? But you need to build step by step a winning coalition. Start with the smaller teams. Yeah, they should have a feeling like they are the startups in your organization. Yeah, so right mindset, right agility, and support this team and help this team grow step by step. And with the movements and with the success which we are seeing more and more, yeah, I would say the winning coalition became bigger and bigger. Yeah? And you need to communicate. Yeah? platform is a big change in the organization. Yeah, so it doesn't mean the job is not done if you do, I don't know, 2 times per year a presentation in front of a whole organization, and then it's believed everything is clear and everything is done. So basically every week there's an important to do some communication around the platform in our internal social network, in the meetings with the people, in the different workshops, yeah, and to enhance the knowledge, to build the digital mindset, to build the mindset for the platform. So these are, in my opinion, the landings for the success. And you need to become really data driven. Yeah. Because platform means data movements. Yeah? And the core part of a platform is a data movement, between the partners, customers, and us. Yeah? And these are the products data, these are the transactions data, these are the IoT data, so to become a platform means to become also data-driven company. Yeah, because otherwise then you will have a challenge to achieve this goal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. And if you look at the switch to the cloud as a key factor, if you look at in total, let's say technology in combination with the data, what would you say? Yeah, was the most critical step, let's say, from the old world to the new world you have been going already?
Then the most critical steps, there were few milestones which were more critical. The first was the first project should be successful and need to be fast. Yeah. Because if the first project will already took I know 2-3 years, yeah, and then the transformation will never happen. Yeah? So you need to be brave, you need to be fast, and you need to make the first successful projects, so like lighthouse projects in the cloud. Yeah? And this was for us, for example, introduction of G Suite for all of our employees. Yeah, so we move all of our internal communication in the cloud. Yeah? And this was the first experience of the organization with the cloud technologies. And because everybody is writing email or everybody is using this type of applications, yeah, then it was also very teachable for many of our employees. And it was not only closed in some small team working with the cloud technologies. Yeah? And then the next critical phase was when we move our whole e-commerce infrastructure in the cloud. Yeah? Because online sale is an important part of our total business. So we need to make sure that will nothing go wrong there, yeah? And we will not have performance problems. So we will achieve improvements and not decrease or how the quality of our platform, yeah? Because otherwise we will have negative, we will have challenges with our customers. And the next milestone was when we delivered all of our company data in the cloud. Yeah. Also, this is a big change. Yeah? So you have your classical data warehouse, yeah, local hosted, and then all of a sudden, all of your company data are in the cloud. So how you make sure that the data security is working? How you make sure that the different people have access to the right data? How you make sure that the people will utilize the data in the cloud? So, for example, in our case, we started with Big Data Academy, where the people learn how to use BigQuery, where the people learn how to create own reports, when the people learn how to utilize the data for their departments. So these were for us like few key milestones which we achieved in the last years.
Yeah, thanks. Good examples. And when you maybe a last question, Ales. So when you look right ahead for your business and maybe overall for the, let's say, platform economy, what is the next step or the next level you're trying to take, or well, what should people be aware of for who have reached a platform business model but what is kind of the next way kind of to really scale that?
I will divide this in the internal and an external. Yeah. So for us, the internal important next step is full utilization of machine learning and robotic process automatization. So we are using machine learning since a number of years. We have also first KI implementations, and we do also some projects with the RPA platforms. However, there is definitely a lot of potential in all of areas where we are active in all departments to utilize this technology. So if you have data in the cloud, if you have a data, if you have the systems in the cloud, then is now the right time to also, I would say, automatize your processes. And this should not lead to some cost savings in the way that we will decrease our amount of employees. This should lead that our employees have more time to take care about more complicated topics. This should lead also that we will be faster for our customers. We will be the business with us will be easier for our customers. Yeah. So this should improve the relationship with our customers, and this should give more time to our employees to take care about more complicated stuff, and with this reach again a higher quality of work with our internally, but also with our customers. And then in the external areas, I see for us two directions. One is everything around APIs connectivity. Yeah. If you have API architecture, and also other companies are getting more and more in the API directions, yeah, then the APIs are helping us create the connectivity between us or suppliers or partners or customers, especially in the B2B space, yeah, or other companies. They are working with us to improve again our processes or to help us with our e-commerce platform. So everything with the API connectivity will bring the companies more together in an ecosystem, in the platform. Yeah? And for that, the full utilization of the APIs is it's important, because we are not big company. We are not Amazon. We are not Alibaba. Yeah? Or success in future will come only if we will be part of the ecosystem. And also many other or suppliers are. We have many mid-sized suppliers. We have many mid-sized customers, and success of all of them will be only if we will be connect together in one platform in ecosystem. And the second is the utilization of IoT. You have millions of data coming now from IoT devices, and every day it's more and more data, and every day you sell more and more IoT devices. Doesn't matter if for the private people or for the custom companies. And then also the question is how you can utilize the data, how you can utilize the data and the technologies, yeah, to save, for example, to be more environment friendly, to save energy, to save operation cost, yeah, to work on the predictive maintenance, or to have even more fun at home, yeah. When you have a smart home or smart garden and have more time for your kids, have more time for your hobbies, and you don't spend the time with something what the machines can take over. Yeah. So, so for me it was a lot of talk the last years about IoT, and in my opinion now the IoT, the amount of smart devices reached the level that you will see really utilization. Yeah? Because utilization of smart devices is not that you with the Alexa launch make the light on or off, or with the Google Assistant you start your smart speakers. Yeah? This is just change of instead to pressing button, you do it with your voice. But the utilization is that the lights are starting by automatically based on some trigger and switching off automatically based on the trigger, and then and the lights temperature and intensity is changing based on the weather outside, based on the what's happening inside, and so on. So this is the automatization, that you don't need to press any button, and it's happening automatically. And especially now with the COVID-19, the people are spending much more time home. Yeah, so they have they would love to have more automatization, or companies need to reach some hygienic standards. Yeah, and again there. IoT can help them to reach the hygienic standards. IT can help them to control the factories. IoT can help them to automatize the warehouses to reach some hygienic standards, and so on and so on.
Excellent. I think that was very enlightening and very helpful for me to listen. I also learned to you. I hope for all of you who are following that. And I'll summarize one key word I learned is openness. Openness for the mind, but also for the parties inside and outside organizations. I think that's maybe a key thing. But Ales went much deeper. So thank you, Ales, for your time. And much success on your story. I'll continue to follow the platform success of you and your business. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.